What's going on, guys? This is Dylan from WeTheCoasters. We're checking on into Universal Orlando Resort. Getting ready to come here on our last day of November, which literally, I know it's weird. It feels like Christmas time is already here, but it's November 30th as the making of this video. And Christmas is already starting to come in full swing here at Universal Orlando Resort. A lot of the holiday decorations that are here, as you can see, from all around here at Universal Orlando City Walk, where the fountains are also back in full operation, as you can see right over here. And they have moved Mystical Pines over by where Big Fire is. Yeah, then with us here. Welcome back.
I'm welcoming back.
I know. So we also got brand new freestyle cups.
They listen to the fans. They have handles, but they're not good.
Yeah, I know. So I like the old ones better.
Let's showcase this really quick. Do a slow turn.
And then if you notice, we'll go to where it says in the QR code in a second. It's right here. They do have a QR code for our Santa experience with the hashtag Universal Holidays. So if you do have a QR code when you're seeing this video, please be sure to scan that, check that out. All the information is there. Or you got any of the kiosks that have these Coca-Cola areas where they sell these freestyle cups. But yeah, so we're gonna be checking out everything that there is gonna be doing with the holidays here at Universal Orlando, give you some updates, what to expect when you're here, and more in these very well-known updates here at Universal Orlando Resort. Without further ado, enjoy today's featured presentation. So before we get on the adventure, I just want to point this out. They're selling Universal Express right over here. This is right before you enter the park over here. Very intriguing. We'll let you know how much it is when we get there. But yeah, this is also Len's first time checking out the photo validation where they're doing the verification thing that'll be used on Epic Universe. But this area here being the test. So again, we'll show you how it is right about here. All right, so here it is. We're going to show you real quick how this works. So she scanned her pass. She gets a picture shown. And then you gotta do it again right here.
Alright.
Camera over on purpose, and then there you go.
You don't mind not taking me a picture?
Yep, oh, absolutely. I just wanted to show the system there. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but one thing that has returned is the mailbox over here, which is Rocket R Mail, and you can actually deliver mail in this specific spot right here, no matter where it's from. Now, it has happened before where people will actually put mail in here and, well, deliver where it needs to go. So if you somehow accidentally have some mail in your system, you can deliver it. So there's an actual place to put it. You open this lid right over here and put your mail in there, and you're set to go. In case you're wondering where it's at. It is right around here towards the middle of the entrance of Islands Adventure. So I'll just let you know in advance. So last time that we were here at Universal Orlando was the WeTheCoasters Adventures, and they were still getting everything all set up under Seuss Landing for Grinchmas and all. But now, because the holidays are now here, they have everything all set up. So they have the tree all decorated and lit, which one of the newer things, I guess the tree isn't fully covered in the colorful balls that normally be, or the white stuff that's on top of the tree. And now they have some red decorative that's over on the bottom of each of the trees here, because before the whole thing would be covered. Now it's just mostly covered, so it's kind of interesting. And now they've added the Grinchmas stuff going on over here with the lights on the side of Seuss Landing all around as well. So all of Seuss Landing that you see around here has all of the Christmas stuff hanging around here. And again, as I remind you, this is going on until January, I think it's January 1st or 2nd if I remember. I'll have to look it up specifically to let you guys know, but this is going on until January. But still, this is a very underrated event. You definitely got to check it out, especially the Grinchmas, so it's definitely fantastic. Also, looks like Carousel has been opened up after a refurb going on by, so that is good to see. In case you're wondering where the Grinchmas show is, Hula Day Spectacular. So what you do is you go by Circus McGurkus Cafe, and you take a right down this way right here. And this is nearly where that connection is to Studios and Islands if you go in that direction, if you're part of the VIP tour. And you enter this direction right over here, the show, a little bit of a walk, but it's there though. So just want to let you guys know if you are planning to see the show, it is right over here, right next to Circus McGurkus. I do want to showcase also that they managed to bring back the holiday treats as well. So you have the Grinch hot chocolate bomb, the bomb a la carte, the Grinch green sugar cookies, and the Grinch ice cream sandwich. Those are back. Remember, these are here for the winter time only. So once the winter stuff is over, they'll go back to the norm over there. If you're wondering what this one is, this is the sweet treats here with the ice cream shop. And that is next to the bookstore that's right over here, right across from it, near High in the Sky Sue's Trolley Train Ride. So it's right over here, this building right here. Now the popular thing about Grinchmas is that there is a character meet and greet over here, and it is the Grinch, which, wow, look at the wait time. 180 minutes, oh my word. But let me tell you, this is a very popular meet and greet, isn't it?
Very.
Oh my God. I've seen that there's been people on videos, they have actually brought onions to the Grinch and have a great reaction.
And he got way too many onions at that point.
But
I was actually tempted last year to get him the love potion, but unfortunately they've been sold out of them for like ever.
Yeah, and the funny thing too is the fact that he stays in full character too. So I mean, he is unbelievable. So if you ever do get the opportunity, check it out.
He never gets enough money for what he does.
No, I do want to showcase too. They actually have a extra additional area of an entrance that's going to start right over here. If it does get even more crazy than anticipated. So
most likely 300 minutes. No, not quite. Maybe 250 minutes.
Probably.
Give or take 20.
But wow, that's insane. They definitely are not prepared. Well, they are prepared, but they're definitely going to be prepared when, like, you know, when Christmas time really comes around. Oh yeah, when those crowds hit, that will be used. I will guarantee you that. But yeah, if you ever do, check it out. Please, I recommend doing it early, right as the park opens, or if you have early park admission.
Or you can do that holiday VIP tour, which was like $80, I think.
Yeah, it's
but
worth
we
it,
can't
though.
do it this year, but
just do the timeline.
You definitely get to meet the Grinch on your own time.
But yeah, I do want to let you know, if you do it when the park is open, this is the area where you're going to have to be in. Let me tell you, it is worth it, hands down. So, but be aware, do it when the park opens right away. You will get your place in line, and then you'll get to meet Grinch first thing before the line gets out of control. Don't think it's just Seuss Lane that has all the holiday stuff. That's right, Hogsmeade over at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, an Elves Adventure, also decorative here. Looks very, very good for what it is. And the current wait time for Hagrid's right now, 60 minutes. Not too shabby for a day like today. The wait time for Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, 15 minutes. Say that like 10 years ago, you'd be laughed at.
Yeah.
You would be laughed out of the building, but...
Which I was here like 2 years, I think, after the Harry Potter, land has opened.
2012?
Or 2011. I can't remember exactly.
Well, it should be.
But still, the wait time, I believe, was like 60 or 80 minutes.
Which would sound normal.
It was rough.
Yeah, now it's like 15 minutes. At times it'll reach 20, 25. And
people are like losing their interest.
Well, you know why?
So
Hagrid's. That's a simple answer.
Yeah,
Come on,
and
what do you think?
Coaster. Like, this is in the middle.
Well, what do you think everyone's going to ride? A roller coaster or a dark ride? The answer is a roller coaster, simple enough.
But dark rides are underrated.
They are, but let's be real here. It's a roller coaster. Anyways, we're going to put our stuff in a locker and we're going to head on to Forbidden Journey. Alright, so we just finished up with Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Before we talk about our thoughts about the ride, we got stuck.
Yeah.
So,
we didn't have an angle or anything. We just, the ride suddenly stopped, and immediately after.
Thankfully. It was like right before the Whomping Willow, so that's like the area like right before the Quidditch match, like towards like, I don't know, a third of the way through, I'm guessing, give or take. And yeah, we got stopped on a normal position, thank God, because I've been stuck before where I've got hit on an incline going sideways, and man, I'll tell you, that sucked. That really did. Outside of that, the effects were working pretty good today.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot better than the last few times I've done this ride. Especially the scene where they showcase the skulls. You know, that area, which is good. It looks like the frog choir is going on right now. Next stop, we're gonna head over to WeTheCoasters. Here we are at Jurassic World WeTheCoasters. The wait time for this one is 45 minutes. And it looks like the line is definitely in the switchback area all around everywhere, but I don't know. I think we will do it. Because like the line definitely blew up for sure. Yeah, it looks like we should have came to Universal yesterday. That was bad. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, as we have gotten off WeTheCoasters, let's just get a couple of notes out of the way. So we waited for the front row, which was like, I don't know, an extra person waiting in there. And then there was a little holdup with a guy trying to get in the restraint, and then eventually had to be removed because he was too big. And then a little bit of a wait for the locker. So on the total here would be 42 minutes and 39 seconds. So after probably shredding about a few seconds, or not a few seconds, at least a few minutes rather, probably be about 38 to 40 minutes. We would have normally waited for a 45-minute, wait time. So that's not bad, right, for 45 advertised?
Not too shabby.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it's never the same as advertised, especially with WeTheCoasters.
And what's funny is you have to remember, too, they were using an extended queue, and now 45 minutes is like right over here. That's
definitely 25 minutes or 30 minutes.
So it's definitely a wave, really, just going into WeTheCoasters and just, getting the ride now and going from there. Besides, weather's now getting really good out here compared to yesterday, Busch Gardens. That was cold.
Yeah. I got there late, so it was like when it was the warmest of the day.
I mean, but as a whole, it was cold.
Not to me.
Yeah, well, not to you, but like in a normal Florida time, it's cold. Yeah, now it's like 60, 70 degrees. Probably like right now it's just 70 degrees.
Like probably 72, I think.
It feels like it. Yeah, right now it says 73, which, I don't know if I can see it. It says, 73 right there. So it's definitely much better than yesterday, 100%. So I think because of that is 12:27, I think we should try Hagrid's. The wait time should definitely die down. So before we talk about Hagrid's, just want to show that this freestyle machine area here where the delicious kebabs were has been upgraded. Instead of a three freestyle machines to now 4 freestyle machines. And they have been fully updated too, so that is fantastic to see there. Alright, so I want to make a little bit of an update here as we were about ready to leave Islands. Look at this wait time, 200 minutes to meet the Grinch. That is unbelievable. Now, we were here earlier, it was 120 minutes.
180.
180, my apologies. And now it's, oh my God. Apparently, we seen people yesterday, saying that was like a 2-hour wait. We've seen people post, but 200 though, my goodness.
Oh look, Who's.
Oh yeah, the Who's are here as well. So we also had a little bit of an interesting moment with our mobile orders. So what happened, Lynn?
My phone glitched out, and apparently I got charged twice, but the whole mobile ordering is kind of iffy, give or take, but
yeah.
I just tried to be nice to some people.
So they have a timeline where when you do the pickup, the Who's are having fun right near us here. So what they did is that there's a pickup time window when it's out there. So I must have gotten lucky because it was like 3 minutes to 1:15, but it didn't have the like I'm arrived, prepare my order. So I don't know why I waited till the actual timeline when it began, but then once I did, I was good. Lynn tried to do it on hers, and then no, she didn't get in.
Like I was trying to mark it as I'm here, go ahead and start my order, and like it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
So I tried to cancel my order, and it didn't let me. So I went out of the app, tried it again, tried placing another order, and it charged me twice. And
yeah, it was like, goofy for sure.
I'm sorry.
I will say also too on my mobile order, so you can customize your food on that one to a degree. And I did not know it had onions on the gyro that was there, so I had to wipe off the onions. But the problem I have is this. On Disney's mobile order app, you can actually customize pretty much 95% of the food that's there as to however you want it. I'm a picky eater. I don't like having stuff on the gyro in general, so I just don't want anything on it. I just want the meat and pita bread. But for whatever reason, it just was not available. So I do hope someone from Universal can actually fix those two issues, primarily with like, the way how the app punctuates, and then also just as a whole, that there's more customization for the food that you want on the order. Because, the fact that you're not able to customize your food there is kind of ridiculous, yet you got the Mouse House over there that is not afraid to do that because they're always wanting to put hospitality at the #1 standard out there, which is kind of poor, but it is what it is. So anyways, as we are heading out of Islands Adventure, we're going to head over to Studios. So they also have popcorn buckets and sippers for the Grinch. So here's the sipper right over here, which are these here. These are $18. And then here is the popcorn buckets of the Grinch. These are $26.99. Very, very cool. And then this is the holder for the freestyle cups.
It says Merry Grinchmas and a Happy New Year. Same thing on the back.
It's green, white, and red, just like the normal Christmas colors.
Ho ho ho. Instead of ho ho no.
Oh, wait, is this says?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Oh man.
But yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Missed opportunity. Oh no, she dropped it. So, and how much is the holder?
It is. Don't say it.
That means it's free. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't say it.
I think it's $9.99. Could be wrong on that one, but. We can find out.
There is no barcode or anything.
Yeah, that's kind of weird how they have that there and it's no barcode.
Maybe it's so expensive that they just keep it behind the counter. Like, here you go. You're gonna pay for it anyway.
So we'll let you know in a second. Actually, we just talked to a team member literally just earlier, and they said it was $17.04. So an interesting price, but okay.
$30, and I really want to flex this.
I know it looks great though.
But I'm telling myself,
yeah.
no.
The weird thing is,
there's get this.
I know there's no barcode, like I said, which is kind of weird and corny, but I don't know. All right, so we have made it to studio. So been a couple of notes here. So we end up meeting Rick's and Spokesman. So shout out to those guys. They are awesome and incredible. If you've checked out their content before, please keep on checking them out. And then we actually got to do VillainCon, and your boy here got to number 18 on the top 30, so not too shabby. Close to $1 million.
My arms got tired.
Yeah, nowhere close.
I got like 65?
650,000 or?
650,000.
Oh man, that's not bad though. But yeah, I came close to that $1 million.
Last time because I didn't understand what I was doing, and now I got to swing at this.
That's what happens. That's what VillainCon is.
What else did I suck at shooting games? Like the Star Fox and whatnot?
Man.
No.
But no, it was really good though. So studios, by the way, is open till 7. Like as mentioned before, Island's open till 6. So this is where we're gonna pretty much end our, Universal Day overall. But still, very, very good to be here. And speaking of holiday stuff, I know the eyesore known as Fallon. But as you can tell, though, New York is definitely very festive with all the holiday decor out here because of Macy's Holiday Parade coming up out here later on. So it'll be cool. But we're gonna do Revenge of the Mummy next, so let's get to that right now. So here we are at the tree. Before we hop on the Mummy, so this is the thing that Universal has been doing. I'd say probably the last 5 years for tradition, but really has been exploding the last few years. So there's always a giant tree that hangs around the New York area. But there is a now unofficial mascot for Universal Studios. His name is Earl the Squirrel. So Earl the Squirrel, I'll try to do what I can to show you him on the camera, because I know on the GoPro you can't really see a lot of the zoom in.
Eventually. He's close. Look at him.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of poking. Actually, wait, he is poking out right now. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. So look at him. I don't know if I can see it on the camera, so I'm gonna try to move it up and show you here. So hang on. Okay, did you see that, folks? If you did, good. If not, I am terribly sorry. But here's the thing. Oh, here we go. Here's a much better view.
It's got a little bit of the lights because that is actually like what happened. So in case you guys don't know, after the parade, they would light up the tree or something. And when Santa tried to light up the tree, it wouldn't turn on. Let's just say that they found a squirrel and he had a shocking good time.
Exactly.
So, yeah. That's why he has a little bit of the lights in his mouth and...
I didn't know the squirrel moved though. That's actually kind of shocking. I never knew that.
Oh, he's going back. Bye, Earl.
Bye, Earl.
Bye, Earl. See you later, buddy.
And what's cool is they also dress him up too, which is fantastic. Cause he'll go around the tree in like certain areas and be in the hole, but a lot of the people who are from the Universal area will point that out, be like, "Hey, where's Earl the squirrel at?" And then it's like, "Here, look, there he is, right there." So that's really cool.
I found him almost immediately.
I know. So now that we got that out of the way, now let's head to Mummy. The wait time for Revenge of the Mummy, 10 minutes. That's a great time to ride it. All right, so we just got off Revenge of the Mummy. We actually did it twice. We did it in the back row, and then we did it in row number 2. So I think the back row is definitely better because when we did the back row, probably the best airtime we've had on this ride since the reopening when they did that whole retrack and whatnot. So it was very, very good. I was very happy to see that. Lynn, what did you think?
It's good as always. We got it twice.
Everything was working good too.
Yeah.
So no complaints. So on to our next attraction. Okay, while that show is going on in the background, we're getting out of there. We got to ride the best attraction of all time, Fast and Furious Supercharged. What else do I need to say? I got this shirt. We're doing the ride. On the bottom of my shirt it says family. Because when in doubt, when you head to that attraction, you are truly family. Let's get on the ride. All right, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Ride was running a little bit on the wonky side, mainly with like the technical stuff, but overall.
It was just a little off.
Yeah, it was. Well, we got on it like right after it reopened after being down, so we got lucky to do that. But hey, not to complain. It was still good. I gotta say though, shout out to the guys who played Pat and Jamie, man. Those guys are awesome.
At this time, which is like, what is it? About
4?
We got up at 3:45.
Yeah, so like about 3:30, give or take,
roughly
maybe
3:30. Shout out to those guys.
Oh my God, Jamie especially. That dude is awesome.
We can recognize him in a crowd.
Dude, he is like the best Jamie I've ever seen in my life because he brings so much energy to the role. It is unbelievable. Even if he's doing just ride-ups, he still does. Yeah, he is absolutely awesome. I know I mentioned that in the last time I was here. Actually, no, I don't think I was here when that happened doing the video, but I'm telling you guys straight up, if you do Supercharge, at least check out the guys who do Pat and Jamie because, oh my God, I don't know what they do, man, but, oh man, the energy is amazing. They don't get paid enough. No, they don't. They don't. Jamie especially, man, that dude is a freaking stud. He's awesome. So, now we got that out of the way, we're gonna head over to MIB. So as you can see, Nightmare Fuel, the show has of course ended and we're back to nothing. All right, this brings the question for the 4th year in a row. What happens now to the stage? Hopefully they do something, but I'm tired of seeing nothing.
It's just nothing, it's like a seasonal thing.
It is, and it's like, okay, don't get me wrong, I say this. I hate seeing things stand there and do nothing, and it boils me as still like that. It's
just a seasonal thing. It's just, it's aggravating.
Like, come on, put something there. I mean, even if they demo the stage show area, I would be fine with that. Just as long as they put something here, but there's a lot of question marks, but no answers right now. So hopefully, the keyword hopefully, before Epic Universe comes around, they can do something with this area. Fingers crossed. Alrighty, as we're getting our stuff out of our lockers for MIB Alien Attack, let's address something real quick. So the ride was acting very weird. Probably the weirdest I've ever seen that ride operate in some time. So while Lynn gets her stuff and then gets my hat eventually, I will say, yeah, it is. Is it broken? Yeah, it's grumpy. I can see it. Yeah, I will say though, it was very weird because like the first time we rode it, I don't know, it was just operating very weird. The audio was definitely off, and then it happened again at the second ride. And then for whatever reason on the second ride, only our side was going, the other side wasn't. So definitely weird, wasn't it, Lynn?
Very.
Yeah, it was like the strangest thing ever. But I redeemed the second game. I ended up getting, what was it, 567,000. So much better. The first game I only had like 160,000. That was poor. So yeah, this is what happens when you get on the ride that easily. So other than that, it might be a good ride. So over here in the Hollywood section, the Holiday Tribute Store has now opened up. So let's go inside right now and take a look. Oh, this is cool.
Ooh.
Studio shipping and post. I like the old school airplane that was used from the original Universal logos here.
Look at this, Dylan.
What's up here?
Bits and pieces of, like, you know, how they have the decorated...
oh, Marvel Superhero, Tomb Lagoon, Jurassic Park, Lost Continent, Volcano Bay. What's over here on this side?
Scooby.
Oh, Hogsmeade, I think it is. It's something with an E, but I think it's Hogsmeade. Yep, it's Hogsmeade.
It's Hogsmeade.
Someone,
I see Butterbeer.
Oh yeah, you can see with all the lands over there, you can see like some of the effects like for Marvel, there's the Wham, and the stars. And then Tomb Lagoon with all like Toon stuff, Jurassic Park with the dinos, that is awesome.
Alright, let's look over here, see if we can...
Oh, check it out. Look at this. This is old Universal here. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that.
I wish the stamps were real. I don't know why they didn't do like actual stamps.
See, I can tell with the lagoon, so like you could see where like all the stuff would be here. Yes, this would be all like Diagon Alley and all this stuff here. So this is current Universal, and then oh, that is awesome.
Barney.
Oh, look at down below the old Universal right here.
I see.
With the splits.
Back to the Future, the new Islands of Adventure.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, this is eye candy.
November 1990.
This is your boyfriend. Oh, look, it's your boyfriend again.
Oh, Kong post stamp. Oh, that is awesome.
Generation 1 Megaton Plus.
Oh, this is so cool. Look, they have the old 3D over here too. Postage stamps. Oh my god.
That stereoscopic 3D.
That is awesome. Yeah, Universal Studios Escape on the maps you can see kind of in the corner right over here. I'm gonna try to zoom in here. That is awesome. Oh my goodness.
Dude, look.
They have plushies over here. Oh yeah, they do. And look, so they do have these. I believe you're able to collect them. I could be wrong, but that is absolutely cool. Throwback Universal in the beginning. That is magnificent.
No, I do not. Oh my god.
Oh, whoa. Got Hogwarts stuff over here. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
I'm not doing that with
The owl here. Oh, that's so cool. So it continues through here, and it looks like this is all stuff with the Grinch. Yep, because I can see Whoville Post Office. Check out this shirt. This is so cool. And then for desserts, so they have a gingerbread cookie sandwich. They have a Max Brownie, a roast beef peanut butter, Christmas lights vanilla, and a lump of cold chocolate. And then a Grinch char cake with cookie, cocoa bomb, cupcakes, and more cookies and fudge over here. A chocolate mousse fudge with the holiday flavors. There's a crispy treat and a peppermint fudge. That sounds tempting right now.
I would probably try the fudge is good. We also have, I think, the Max Brownie.
And then they showcase from earlier from Islands Adventure. They do advertise the Grinch popcorn bucket and sipper. So there we are. Here are the prices, by the way, in case you're wondering. So I'm just going to scroll down so you guys can see it. That is unbelievable. So they showcase some more right over here. What acts like a factory on the post office here. But this is unbelievable. Lynn, I think this is the best Christmas one so far. We haven't even got the whole dang thing.
Yeah. Just because of Christmas.
Well, it's like they seem to one-up each other on each of these tribute stores. That is awesome, though. Let's see attention detail with the fragile sticker and all the Grinch stuff all around. That is awesome. Got a mold maker right over here. This one is Grinch. He's $8. That's really cool. Another mold. It's Earl Squirrel. Here's what he looks like right here. Holiday Christmas stuff all the way over here.
It's time to let the donkey. It's time for Christmas donkey.
This is freaking awesome. But here are the people who got the Christmas postcards. They're all around throughout the area over here. That is absolutely awesome. So the final area over here, it looks like it's themed to Earl the Squirrel. You can hear like a squirrel going off in the background.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah, she's a part of it. Not really as remembered, but she does. Santa Claus postcards. Awesome. This is very well done, though. I'm impressed.
Now that you say marshmallow, I mean, I can see it. But...
Oh, look at this old school Coca-Cola machine here. Oh, that is killer. Wow, that is absolutely incredible. And then this is where you check out anything right up here. So we've just exited the tribute store. First and foremost, Lynn, what did you think?
Definitely one of my favorites.
Especially for the holidays.
Yeah, this is looking a little bit too big for me.
Yeah, so she got herself a Grinch hat that's over here.
And several t-shirts. Actually, two t-shirts.
Yeah. Definitely went on the spending spree.
That are definitely anti-peoply.
But you know what? It's Grinch, so it's worth it.
It's definitely Grinch.
I didn't get anything yet, but eventually I will at some point. I definitely want to try some of the desserts. So it'll be worth a try for sure. But as far as like the theme of the tribute store though, it was absolutely fantastic. Probably easily the best of the holidays. And no complaints on my end. So now we got that out of the way. We're gonna do our last attraction here at Universal. It's E.T. We're also gonna show you some construction progress on the new DreamWorks area that's over gonna be where the former Kids Zone is. So you're gonna see that right now. So as we head to E.T., this is gonna be a new land that's gonna be coming out very, very soon. And they have now unveiled the sign, DreamWorks, which actually, as I'm making this video, got unveiled like, I wanna say 3 days ago. So when you guys get to see it, should be about a week from now, give or take. Oh, there's a Cracker Barrel? Oh, there is. Just a little bit. It's kind of hard to see with the camera. Yeah. But you can see over here, they're working on a tree stump that's over here. And then if you look a little farther back, you can kind of see where the former Woody Woodpecker's Grinch Coaster is, which is right over here. And they have the supports in green, but then they have the railing in orange and then yellow on the middle. So I know the yellow will eventually get replaced, but I'm pretty sure that's all primer. But this is good to see that they're actually getting work on originally Universal Orlando's first ever roller coaster ever built. So that's good to see right there. But again, as we're making our way to E.T., I do want to remind people, if you are heading to the attraction, it is open, but it's a weird way to get through because of the construction walls that are taking effect through the area. As you can see, they purposely put an area to block off the viewing of the tree stump right over here. So if you're trying to get a view, well, you're kind of out of luck there. It looks like they're putting a ramp of some sort over here, so it could be a play structure. I could be wrong, but you can see with all the wood over here. So it's rather interesting. Right now, E.T. is a 15-minute wait, and we're gonna get on the ride. All right, we just got off E.T. First off, that ride is amazing. Easily their only classic dark ride attraction that's out there, but it's still so good. However, a few of the animatronics weren't really working well within like the final show scene, but hey man, it is what it is. I mean, this ride's been around since 1990, so hopefully they eventually do a good refurb on the ride. The keyword, I hope. New candle?
Green Planet. It doesn't smell like the original though.
Oh, I figured. So that'll be it for all of our rides on Universal and all that. So that was fun. Alrighty, it is nighttime and we're heading out of Universal Studios, Florida. So on the side on Instagram, we did a live stream of the Universal Holiday Parade presented by Macy's. So I did not notice they actually had a name change going on. It was kind of interesting. I also found out another thing too, is the Universal Globe, the reason why it stopped moving, because the CEO said, executive decision, which is kind of blasphemy, because this is Universal, not Universe-Ha. So no, that's kind of corny, but I don't know, man. When I think of Universal, I think of the globe spinning. The globe does not stop. So I don't know, that's kind of corny, but what a fun trip this was all together. So for Lynn, this is her last 2023 trip on WeTheCoasters.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, so
gotta be non-stop working for December.
I know.
But at least I will represent my my parks.
I know. So it's such a shame for your 2023 on the channel. It's gonna end, but I know for me, possibly Kyle, probably not the case yet, but for your end, what'd you think of 2023? You had a wild year there.
It was wild.
I mean, you took it as like a crazy challenge. It's like, let's do it.
I mean, to think about like 2022, right? We experienced all the Universal hotels, right?
Yeah.
Except for Portofino because we had to squeeze that in. Like, no.
Well, we didn't do Portofino or Hard Rock yet.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't think we did.
Royal Pacific.
Well, for you rather,
that
but yeah.
Came in later, but
we did
still.
it.
To think that all that we've done in 2023. I've experienced like my first park, my first Cedar Fair park. I did 3
Actually, your
of the
first
top
3
ones.
Cedar Fair parks.
Yeah. And gonna go to a 4th this year, this upcoming year.
Well, not yet. I mean, you know, eventually.
Oh, no, but...
Maybe, we'll see.
Nah, we're going to King's Dominion, like it or not.
Yeah, I know, spoiler. We don't know what day yet, but eventually we'll figure that out.
Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to...
Yeah, I know. No, you spoiled it!
Oops.
So, but,
Too bad.
but yeah, your first 3 Cedar Fair parks, but outside of, like, you know, SeaWorld and Universal, it was different.
Very.
But you had a good time, though.
I did.
I mean, think about it. Fury, Copperhead, Gatekeeper,
I actually
Maverick.
finally rode Millennium Force
Yeah,
and
Steel Vengeance,
Steel
Millennium
Vengeance,
Force, Orion, the Beast.
First Wing Coaster.
Yeah, just to name some of the rides that she got to do, just from traveling.
First, and I actually flew on a plane.
Yeah.
My first time.
It's unbelievable. So I'm glad that she got to do all that, and I can say on my end, see you in 2024.
See you in 2024, boo.
So that'll do it here at Universal Orlando Resort. Like I said, it's nighttime. I cannot believe it. So thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials here on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. Check it out in the description down below where we have all of our socials and all. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Until then, we'll see you guys until the next video. This is guys. Peace out. Have a good one there.